right. Hey, everybody, it's Joe Martucci, and we have Nick Huba here, our news editor at Press of Atlantic City. This is our 8:30 p.m. decision 2020 South Jersey, and we're starting to get some results right now, Nick. Let's just show you the governor's race real quick, and then we'll dive into what was going on this evening. Phil Murphy is up 68.7%, 30.4% for Jack Citarelli, but it is early, and we did have some issues earlier.
This is real early. This is basically mail-in votes from around the area and stuff like that. So that's what you're seeing on your screen right now. You know, we're getting kind of a delay in reporting of votes in part because there are long lines at a lot of places around the area, and they have to wait till at 8. If you're still in line at 8 o'clock, you have to be allowed the right to vote. Basically, earlier today, the ACLU and the Women's League basically filed a lawsuit trying to get voting extended to 9:30 because of some of these issues. I know there were some issues in Cumberland County. I heard also there was longer lines in Cape May. So you know, a new system this year. Everyone got a stylist, I see. Depends if you took it home with you or not. Those were concerns. There was issues up in Monmouth County too. So it's been an issue all over the place. But here's the biggest point of all this is anyone who wanted to vote was able to vote.
Right.
It just might not have been with that system. Might have been with the paper system. The judge even in the ruling said basically no one was left. No vote was basically left out. So you're in good shape.
I'll tell you what. I mean, today, and I voted in 3 different places in my life. I've never
not today,
waited.
right?
No, I had problems today.
Oh, okay, go.
Yes, so I was in 3 different. I voted. Yes, to your point. Yes, I did not vote in 3 different places.
It's not Chicago.
No, it is not. I voted 3 different places in my life. I've never had to wait so long, as opposed to today. Now, it might have just been coincidence, but I had to wait 45 minutes to vote.
What was the issue? Was it an issue? Was it a amount of people out there?
I think it was people, but it was interesting because there were 3 districts in my town that were voting at the same place.
Okay.
The other 2 had no lines. But where I lived, we're just all civically engaged, I guess.
I guess. So my wife and I both vote at the same place, of course, because we live together.
Yes, that's
and
good.
She literally, I voted at 7:10, and she voted at 7:05. We walked in and walked out. So, but we're also on the early end of the spectrum when it comes to voting. We like to vote real early in the morning, get it done, get it out of the way, get on with the day.
Yes.
So that's kind of where we are right now. Because of what happened earlier and the potential and people waiting in line, you're seeing a delay in reporting. Usually by this time, you'll see on some of the county websites, you'll see 5 of 10, 5 of 15, and stuff like that, districts reporting. Right now, we're kind of at 0, or just the mail-ins that have come through. So we're kind of waiting, right now, to kind of see where we are. I honestly thought by this time we might have a call in the governor's race. I think I said that earlier.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anything on that yet. So, these numbers tell you that Murphy's doing pretty well so far, but it's still really early.
Yeah, let's just show you some of the specific numbers here. And to our point earlier, we don't have anything in Cape and Cumberland counties right now. It's really Ocean County, which is much larger than any of these 3 counties, but they are the ones that are really driving this right now.
And honestly, out of all the places we heard about today, Cape and Cumberland seems like they didn't have issues, but there was some delays at some of the places and stuff like that. So that might be a cause for the delay in getting those numbers.
Sure. Okay. Let's just take a look at some other things we have going on. The ballot questions. So we talked about this before. You were saying you didn't really have a good feel one way or another on the sports betting for New Jersey teams.
I have more of a feel now, I think. I don't know. I saw the polling on this earlier, and it was interesting to me. And I think we talked about it earlier. I don't understand what the negative is, but I see some people think there is a negative to it. But this isn't, let's be honest about one thing, this isn't allowing sports betting or the expansion of casino gaming outside of Atlantic City type of thing. This is another little thing that casinos can use to basically generate revenue. It's like an a la carte menu. I'll take that, I'll take this, I'll take that. This is what this is. This will not, sure, could they generate a couple, $500,000 or $1 million if Rutgers has a really good football season, or Seton Hall makes it to a Final Four, or Rutgers makes it to Elite 8 by people jumping on that bandwagon and betting those games? Of course, but this is not going to doom the casino industry if this fails.
Yeah, and then the second one here, I don't know if we have much to say about this.
I just still don't understand it. But
So it looks like 70-30. Again, it's still really early. Things probably, will change, and maybe these results even flip, but that's where we're at there. We have nothing in our legislative district 2 right now. No results.
Part of it is the delays, but also part of this could be, you deal with Atlantic County in a lot of ways. You have a lot of mail-in, a lot of absentee, a lot of messenger ballots. Those get challenged. So, we've left here at nights seeing a person lead on the voting machines. We come in the next day or 2 days later, and that lead is gone, and it's actually the result is flipped. That's not uncommon in the Atlantic City race or in the LD district.
LD2, yep, LD2. And then Atlantic City Mayor, like we said, nothing yet. I'm sure, we have our 10 o'clock broadcast next. We'll have that. Our website, of course, will be updating. Upper Township, again, Nothing. So, it's at 42 minutes after the polls have closed, and we haven't had anything there. And then I think that is the end of our presentation there. But
well, one of the
what
things,
else do you have?
one of the things is like when you traditionally see these things, you'll see a dump of kind of voting data at like 8:30. That's like a lot of the mail-in and stuff like that. Some of the smaller towns, say there's a town like I think it's like Surf City or Ship Bottom up in Ocean County, like where you have like one polling district. So you just pull the cartridge out of the thing, and it goes right to the website. So, but you're not even seeing that right now, which leads me to believe there's some delay in the reporting. That means there might be lines at places, because believe me, if you are in line at a polling location, they are not going to send the data through until that last person voted. So
Right.
that could be part of the delay, especially in Cape and Cumberland, considering what we've heard.
Okay. Anything from any of our reporters or photojournalists?
Not
today?
so much. I think everyone's kind of just waiting. It's a waiting game now. The ACLU lawsuit kind of did like send the newsroom into a tizzy a little bit with deadlines and stuff like that, but the judge denied it, said it would absolutely cause chaos, which you could imagine extending voting like that.
Sure. Well, I think, Nick, we're going to wrap it up here.
I will be back at 10 o'clock, hopefully.
Yeah, so we'll be back at 10 o'clock. We'll be back with you right here. We're going to have those numbers for you. Until then, go to our website, pressofac.com, and you can find all of the latest on election results as they come in, as well as other articles from what's going on around the field on this election night. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody.